2. Roasting. Didn't want to wait. I drank it anyways and burnt my mouth. 4993. Made by Nigel. Too milky as usual. 4994. Great. 4995. Great. 4996. Average. So, every morning at 7 we come and we muck in, don't we?
No.
We sing a couple of arias, a couple of ballads, just to calm the nerves. As you can see, this one here is very calm. That's Gary.
Gary's a good tune. You want to do you sing to them?
Yes, Gary, listen. Nel corpio non mi sento di la gioventù, cagion del mio tormento. As you can see, he's enjoying that there. We were that nervous, you know, because we didn't know how the others would take to it. Aye, we done it in front of a couple of audiences, like we did it in front of the Ducks and that.
I thought that was daft.
He thought that was daft. We tried it in front of the cows.
Oh,
they like that, didn't they?
Aye.
They did. So now any time we've got a wee song we want to try out, to this day, we do it in front of the cows. Nel cuore più non mi sento brillare la gioventù. It isn't usually... It wasn't quite what you usually do with that.
Aye, so I'm quite nervous with the
Cameras and that. One winter one of them died when we were doing Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Aye.
We never did Jay-Z and Beyonce after that, did we?
No.
It didn't seem appropriate. It's all right. I didn't mean to bring that up. He tried to give it mouth to mouth.
There's only one job that I came across that installs some of the practice that I learned from the SAS. A job that would require complete fearlessness to engage a target and stop them in their tracks.
This is my new regiment. Shire Council.
See, people think a lollipop man is nothing. Aye, really nothing. Who do you know who'd walk out in front of a car or a 5-ton lorry at 40 miles per hour? Exactly. And like the SAS, we're trained to protect, to take on anyone, so that our society can live in peace.
Safe to cross!
Yes, Sergeant.
Louder!
Yes, Sergeant.
Look left! Look right! And cross! Left, 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 right, left.
Protecting the citizens. Mission accepted. Why did the little boy cross the road?
I don't know, sir.
Well, he didn't, because he was too busy looking at his phone when a car came out of nowhere and crashed into his little body, causing a major brain hemorrhage.
That's not funny, sir.
Drop down and give me 50.
Yes, sir.
It's made me more of an approachable person, for sure.
Everyone is doing these 12 rules. It's the new thing. 12 rules to be a better person. 12 rules to be happy. I've got 2 rules. Rule 1, beat Mary Black. Rule 2, more protein than carbs. Every time. Mary Black is waiting outside. Always make them wait for you. Ryan told her I was too busy to see her at the moment.
It's been 40 minutes.
Oh, well, that is a long time.
I really feel we should
What? You feel like we should what?
invite her in.
How old are you, Brian?
38.
And who do you live with, Brian?
My mother.
So do you really think I should be taking advice from you? Don't start crying, Brian. Compose yourself and invite her in.
Just Max. She's gone.
You're an absolute moron. Out.
Folks come up to me and they say, "Hey Rita, hey there sexy. Do you not get bored standing there in the one spot staring into space?" I'm like, firstly, don't call me sexy. No need to state the obvious. Secondly, no. It's brilliant.
Right there, Tom. How's it going?
Nice sound.
Not well. Could you please repeat it?
I've just had to chuck someone out there for trying to take ketchup in the toilet. I mean, what possible reason could you have for taking ketchup in the toilet? Disgusting. Right, where was I? Oh, aye. Me and little Eric decided to treat ourselves for our 5th wedding anniversary. Got ourselves a wee chip van. Police auction it was. Best decision we've ever made, honestly. I'd recommend it to any couple. If you feel the sparks going in your relationship, get a chip van. You can thank me later. You'll no regret it. I mean, we don't sell anything or anything like that. It's just a hobby. So whenever I've got a night off, we just take it for a spin, park it up somewhere lovely, cook up a pile of chips. Honestly, get those fryers going, puts the spark right back into things. There's Gary. We took the van on holiday last year to Seavon Caravan Hire. Had to come home early because everyone's banging on the door wanting chips off us. I mean, what kind of holiday is that? Terrible.
So, my name's John, and I'm an accidental cult leader. And I've been accidentally leading a cult for 2 years now. And it's all thanks to this little bad boy. So if you pick that up there, it's a necklace. I found it, actually, in a charity shop on Paisley High Street. There's a lot of misconceptions about this cult that I'm involved in. People say we're evil, and we're selfish. They could not be further from the truth. Let me tell you something. Some of the nicest and most genuine people I have ever met, I have met in this community. So, this is Martha.
I'm Martha.
Yep, she's one of my wives.
I'm his favourite wife.
No, Martha, no, I've told you, but everyone's equal here.
I'm your favourite.
Sometimes I say to myself, you can't keep this up any longer, John. You know that you're not the son of the Dark Lord.
Oh, Dark Lord, can you tell me what the shelf says?
Of course. The shell of Cathcarnock says, don't be evil, just be nice and that.
Dark Lord? Yes. Could you please accept my soul for the Prince of Darkness, to burn in the eternal fires of damnation forevermore?
Okay. Away with you, soul. Get out of this being. Okay. I'll be honest. Most of the time, I'm thinking on my feet. I don't really know what I'm saying.
I rescued a bird once. I was about 6. I thought it was an eagle, but really it was a pigeon. But like a cocky pigeon that dreamt of being an eagle. If pigeons dream, I wonder what they dream about. Like, having arms or that maybe, because their wee necks must be in agony. Bending down all the time. Well, I found it in an old tin of spaghetti hoops in the garden. And there was a chick. Must have crawled in there for shelter, and its wings were all doolally. And oh man, it was manky as, man. Like, manky as. Like, it was covered in tomato sauce, and I had a hoop of pasta over one eye. It looked like it was wearing glasses, and I was like, what, man? I took it home and I put it in the shed next to my stepdad Gary's judo kit. And I fed it on Monster Munch and Baby Bells after school every day, and man, did that pigeon love Baby Bells. And then my mum, she was like, here, Ian, who's been eating all the Baby Bells? But basically my pigeon, it got so fat and all the Baby Bells, it wouldn't fit in its tin anymore, and it just started flapping about the place and causing all sorts of chaos. And then my stepdad Gary, he found it and he went mental. And he told me, it's either you or the bird, son. And I said, well, it's me. Because, like the bird, I would learn how to fly away, and I would fly away with Mum, and we'd fly away from here, and he'd never find us. It never did learn how to fly. And I'm still trying.